Welcome guys! I will be discussing one of the best animated children's shows of the modern era, specifically one of its most perplexing episodes, which holds a profound and emotional significance. This is my first time recording a video like this, so if you enjoy it, please show your appreciation by liking and subscribing. Adventure Time is a whimsical, surreal, animated television series that aired on Cartoon Network. Set in the post-apocalyptic land of Ooo, it follows the adventures of Finn the human and his best friend, Jake the dog, who has magical shapeshifting abilities. Together, they embark on quests, battle strange creatures, and navigate the complexities of friendship, morality, and growing up. This show is renowned for its vibrant world building, eccentric characters, and blend of light-hearted fun with profound emotional storytelling. Key characters include Princess Bubblegum, the Ice King, Marceline the Vampire Queen, and many others, each adding layers to the overarching narrative. As the series progresses, it explores themes of love, loss, identity, and the passage of time, making it a deeply resonating experience for audiences of all ages. It became a cultural phenomenon, inspiring comics, games, and spin-offs. It's celebrated for its creativity, humor, and touching moments. If you're looking for an absurd and unexpectedly profound journey, please check out this show, you won't regret it. There are many funny, wacky, and emotional episodes, however I'll be discussing a particular episode in this video. The episode is titled Hall of Egress. To recap the episode, Finn and Jake travel up a mountain to find a cave. They separate when Finn accidentally steps on a pressure plate, and a boulder blocks the entrance. Finn sees 3 different paths, and by following the thread of his shirt, he leaves a trail as he follows the middle path. He walks through the cave and falls into a room, where he sees an upside-down snowman and a sign that reads the episode title, Hall of Egress. He flashes back to Princess Bubblegum, who tells him that egress means exit. After failing to use brute force to open the door, he closes his eyes and falls through the magic door backwards. However, as soon as he opens his eyes, he's back in the room again, as if nothing changed. Thinking he has solved the puzzle, Finn closes his eyes and walks through the maze with his hand reaching out. But as soon as he opens his eyes, he's back where he started. After a few attempts, he begins to map out his route, but eventually he realizes that all the maps are wrong and all the exits are traps. Determined, he runs through the maze until he hears Jake's voice. He pops out of the ground, and when he opens his eyes, he is back in the cave. He tries again and soon finds out that the cave is missing, and Jake has no idea what cave Finn's even talking about. Finn narrates the story to Jake, and they both ponder to why Jake doesn't remember it. Finn tries to get some sleep, and he talks to Bimo in the morning before deciding to open his eyes and see if he's in the clear. Unfortunately, he ends up back in the cave and at step 1. After 1 month, Finn and Jake sit outside. Jake is wearing a funny hat and Finn has his eyes closed. Jake is pressuring Finn to open his eyes. However, Finn is reluctant and is waiting for something to be different. Jake forces Finn's eyes open and Finn is back in the cave. Jake does this 30 times and Finn comments that Jake is acting like it's in his DNA to do this. Even Bimo forces his eyes open. Finn decides he needs to do this on his own and leaves the treehouse to go into the forest. During this expedition, Finn removes all connections to his life before, even symbolically cutting the thread as he continues to explore with his eyes closed. Finn travels throughout Ooo, with his hands reaching out in front of him, but he unintentionally finds the cave and misses the trap which caused the boulder to fall before. Finn panics when he touches the door, but then has an epiphany before deciding that something is different. After opening his eyes, Finn can see the different routes beyond the door. He runs through the maze, laughing aloud, and Princess Bubblegum is heard saying, "Hurry, Finn, at the seashell center lies the cornucopia's smallest door." While he runs through the maze, Finn bursts through the ground just like before, but with a new appreciation for the world around him. Character development is crucial in Adventure Time, and this episode is a key milestone in Finn's journey from a young boy to a young man. In the Hall of Egress, Finn faces complex challenges as he learns to navigate the maze of twists and turns, which deeply relates to the physical, mental, and emotional changes children experience when maturing. This episode is one of multiple thought-provoking episodes that shed light on the trials and tribulations of growing up and the art of acceptance in moving forward. Once Finn lets go of himself, as seen when he removes his iconic clothing, he can truly move forward and find his way out. Finn has a history of needing to control much of his life. This episode is mainly about the practice of letting go. Finn is a character who is known for his obsessive behaviour. In the episode Frost and Fire, Finn compulsively created drama in his relationship with Flame Princess to determine the cause of his prophetic dreams. Unfortunately, his obsession with his dreams ultimately led to the end of the relationship. In this episode, however, Finn must learn to let go of his relationships, attachments, and fears to break the cycle and escape. It's a personal journey that shapes his perspective and develops his independence. This episode is a great one that can be interpreted in various ways, illustrating the flexibility and creativity in its storytelling. It's a peculiar episode, and I can understand why viewers may initially feel confused after watching it. If you have any other interpretations, I'd love to hear them in the comments below. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it shed some light on the fantastic world of Adventure Time. Hall of Egress is a complex story that is deeply meaningful and creatively shows the frustrating elements of growing up. That's all for today. Bye bye.